Hi everybody! Today we will talk about 5 tips of changing labor rules in Vietnam. A new decree regarding foreign workers in Vietnam and recruiting and managing Vietnamese employees in companies with foreign investment capital came into force on February 2021. Most importantly, the changes affected investors, company members, who would like to work independently at their company, for example, as a director. From now on, there is a clear borderline between investors who invest $130,000 and those who prefer the less charter capital, for example, $11,000. If your charter capital is $130,000 or more, then consider yourself lucky, because all you need to do is submit a simple application via free form to the Labor Department. Then, in 3 days, you can start to work in your company and easily obtain the resident card. At the moment, the time frame of the resident card depends on your amount of the charter capital. If you invest, for example, $250,000, you can get a 5-year resident card. What about other members who don't want to invest $130,000 or more? They can be investors as well and can get the investment visa for 1 year, but they can't work in their own company as a director without a working permit. At the moment, such investors obtain their resident card as a hired worker. I will give more details about the procedure a little bit later. Previously, all investors were required to obtain the certificate of exemption from work permit, but now they don't need to. Other groups of foreigners should, for example, students, directors of representative offices, and many more. Under the video, we will add a link for the detailed article. The period for which the certificate of exemption from work permit is issued is a maximum of 2 years. It used to be both 3 and 5. Before July 5 and January 5 of each year, you have to provide a report to the Department of Labor about use of foreign and Vietnamese workers in your enterprise. The new decree regulates the procedure for hiring Vietnamese workers in companies with foreign investment. Now you, as an employer, must first of all, to obtain the job application from a Vietnamese worker, receive a notarized copy of one of their personal documents, educational degree, and request a health certificate. Also, within 7 working days from the date of signing the labor contract with the Vietnamese employee, you must send a free form of the written notice to the Labor Department. This written notice must be accompanied by a certified copy of the labor contract and copies of personal documents and diplomas. Not easy, right? But maybe it will be a good chance for employers to hire more competent staff. After February 2021, you must change your working permit or your certificate of exemption from a work permit if you change the following information: your surname or first name, citizenship, passport number, or address of your work. You have 2 weeks to perform the necessary arrangements. And at the end, I'd like to give more details about the procedure to obtain the resident card for investors with charter capital of less than $130,000. First of all, you need to obtain permission to use foreign labor, quotas. It means that you must submit a special form where you need to justify your request and explain why you cannot accept a Vietnamese specialist for this position. If you get a positive result, please prepare the following documents: university degree apostille, non-criminal records apostille, or if you live in Vietnam for more than 6 months, you can receive it in the Department of Justice in your city. If you need more details about this procedure, text us or mail us. Also, you need experience approved for the last 5 years. Usually, your previous employer should provide it. Medical examination and notice: not all the hospitals are matched. Photos and notarized copy of your passport. It will take about 30 to 40 days and will cost a bit. I can mention that the price of the working permit and resident card starts from $900 if you have your own company and can be raised to $2,000 per 2 years if you have nothing besides a wish to get a resident card in Vietnam. This is the price range for April 2021. I'm Varvara. See you next time.